Hey, what is up YouTube? OpTic here bringing you another video. Today we're going to be bringing the next installment of the 2K review and power ranking series that I started last week after the 2K. I'm a day late on this one, but we're still going to go through it. I have the bracket of last Sunday's 2K tournament in front of me, so we're going to go through, talk about any notable matches, anything that was surprising, upsets, etc., and then give my opinionated power rankings for the current standings based off what I've seen in scrims and what I've seen as a result of the 2Ks and so on and so forth. So number one seed coming into it was us, obviously, after winning the first week's 2K. And honestly, the bracket wasn't anything too intense for us until basically the semifinals. We played Insomnia, which actually I can't open their roster anymore, but Insomnia, I believe, was DeFazio's team, and they actually upset SYN. It was a best of one, and I believe they won 7-5, so that was pretty surprising to me. I probably would have given it to SYN, especially because I know DeFazio wasn't playing the game as much, but they came in and took that win on Foundation, I believe it was. Let's see what else. Echo Fox beat Aspire. That's not too surprising. Fire and Ice coming up against United in what round is this? This is round 5, so quarterfinals, and lost to United. So United had a better performance this 2K. As you remember, guys, last week United dropped out in like top 16 or top 12 or something like that. So definitely a better showing from them. They made it to the semifinals this time. Red Reserve up against Ghost Gaming, also down on this side of the bracket. I believe they also had to play some, they played Birdie's team and beat them. Who was it? Who were missing? Trifecta, who I would expect to be up here, as well as the team with Giraffe in them. And I don't remember where they are in the bracket, but pretty much who you would expect to be in the top 4 were in the top 4. Fire and Ice just fell a little bit short. Whereas last week they looked really good against Ghost Gaming, so and United looked weak, so that could kind of be a surprise, but it's not really. United, I would say, is the better team at this point. So then you have the semifinal matchups. Ghost Gaming, they take down Red Reserve. United takes down Fire and Ice. So it'll be United versus Ghost. Ghost obviously wins that one. And I think it went to map 3. United actually looked really good. They probably could have won that series, but Ghost Gaming just has kind of a clutch factor to them, almost kind of like our team. So they came out on top. Echo Fox beat who's 2K squad? Oh yeah, this team who caused an upset, I'm pretty sure. They beat someone kind of early, I believe, this 2K squad team. I don't know who that was. But I remember hearing that there was an upset. Let me double check that real quick just to make sure. Let's see, 2K squad. We got next. Who's this? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I would have sworn that team. Oh, okay. So what I remember is somebody in the Twitch chat saying that Echo Fox was fighting hard against them, but I think it was just a rumor in the chat. Anyways, Echo Fox takes down them. So they play us, or they play Aspire, who, for those of you who don't know, Aspire is actually, they're kind of looking like the next up-and-coming team. Sneak, Razil, exclusive Hezi, which I don't think Sneak was on that roster before. So maybe they were using a sub. I don't know. Either way, Aspire is looking pretty good. They definitely are an up-and-coming, not up-and-coming, like Razil's been around for a long time, but one of those teams that's kind of just forming together and coming out of nowhere, like the Vex rosters always used to do. So, and making their way up to the top. So top 8 finish for them. That's pretty good for them. That's twice in a row I think they've gotten there, or maybe the top 16 in the top 8. I don't know. So that puts us against Echo Fox, and as you can see, the first major upset, Echo Fox takes it over us. They actually beat us 2-0. We picked Forge Blitz, and they beat us pretty convincingly on that map, and then the second map was Reclaimed, their pick, and they beat us. We actually could have won that map, but they were just the better team that day, and they took us down. That put Ghost Gaming over United versus Echo Fox. So this was an intense match. For those of you who haven't seen it or didn't get to watch it, it was super intense. It was really back and forth. When the match started, Echo Fox took the first map like 7-2 or something like that, and in my mind, I had kind of already said, okay, Ghost is done. Ghost is out of it. They're arguing. Like, you could hear them arguing on Rushy Stream. It was over. Echo Fox was looking really good. Kyle was playing really well out of his mind. Praise was hitting shots. Toy was playing well. Like, Echo Fox was firing all the cylinders that they needed to be a successful team. And then Ghost came back second map somehow and beat them. I don't remember what the maps exactly were. I just know tiebreaker was Forge Blitz. And it went to 6-6, and Sleepy Time on round 13 got nades and got 3 kills with nades after Echo Fox broke ice up in Button Room on Ford's Blitz. And they just 3 people died to nades, and like that just can't happen on round 13. It was really weird too. Like, they had Echo Fox had control of Button Room and then started retreating for some reason and ran on top of a nade that I don't know where the nade came from because I was watching Rushy's point of view, but like they ran on top of a nade for some reason, and 2 of them died, and then the 3rd one died to a different nade. It was just a mess, and Ghost came out on top as your 2K champions, as I'm sure everybody at this point knows. So definitely got to give congratulations to them. That puts Ghost Gaming also first in the pro points. So exciting for them. So now we'll do power rankings. That's basically what happened to 2K. Not much else exciting happened. So let's do the power rankings. And this time I got to remember to write higher up, or I'll write on this side this time. So that is a good size. We're going to go with number 1 spot. So here's where I'm going to have a problem. I still believe that if we're playing normal, our normal selves, we're the best team in the game. I think that on that Sunday, we had a week of like kind of half-ass practices, which I partially take blame for, and there's some issues with teams canceling scrims or like dodging scrims that we experienced throughout the week. So we didn't really ever have like a full night of scrims, and then we took some nights off that we shouldn't have just because players didn't want to play certain teams or didn't want to do certain things. So we had a rough week of scrims, and the lack of preparation for that week on top of just us playing off that day, it showed in our match against Echo Fox. So I still think we're the best team in the game, but that's kind of my personal bias. So I'm going to have to give it, I don't know. See, right now we're in kind of a weird spot, right? Because earlier that week, we played a wager PCL match against Echo Fox and we lost 2-0. And then we played them in the 2K and we lost 2-0. So they beat us both times. And I think Echo Fox should have beat Ghost Gaming. I think it was like a choke / fluke that Ghost beat Echo Fox. Not saying that they didn't deserve it or that they didn't play well. I'm just saying having 3 people die to nades in a weird rotation is just, and the fact that it got to that point was just a weird, uncharacteristic of Echo Fox and how they've been playing that day and that week even. Ghost Gaming won, so in theory they're the best team, but they didn't play us, but they beat the team that beat us. But based on like the scrims that we did have that week, I would say that we're still, it's just a weird spot. So I don't know. I don't know what spot to give each team because of that kind of problem. And I'm only doing top 8 again. And I read in the comments from last week's video that you guys want to see me include European and Latin American teams. I would like to do that. I just, I don't know enough about the teams to judge them fairly, and not enough of them stream so I can actually see the matches. And we don't ever scrim them, so I can't see them play from that point of view. So it's kind of tough to be able to fairly judge that. And so I don't want to just be throwing guesses out there in these power rankings for those teams. So because of the results, I feel like we should drop from the number 1 spot. But because of how I know our team is compared to the other teams, on a consistency basis, we should still keep the spot. So you can kind of see where I'm torn there. I think that Echo Fox was in a funk the week before and have snapped out of that funk significantly this week. So if I was going to give up the number 1 spot, even though Ghost Gaming won, I feel like it should go to Echo Fox because of how well they played. Ghost Gaming really relied on that clutch factor, whereas Echo Fox just looked like they were more organized and outplaying teams, which is the playstyle that I think is more efficient, and it's going to be more consistent across both online and LAN tournaments. Okay, I'm going to let Bias show. I'm still going to give it to us, but I'm going to make an asterisk because I think that I don't feel right doing that. All right, screw it. I'm giving it to Echo Fox. I think because of their performance, I've been thoroughly impressed. I think they deserve the #1 spot for now. I think that they played really well last week, and I got to try to stay objective. And I know that if I put us first, people will be like, you took third in the 2K. You're not the best team anymore. So I'm going to give it to Echo Fox. I know Ghost won. I'm still going to put Ghost in third, and I'm still going to put us in second. And I know I'm going to get shit for that one, but I honestly can't see Ghost beating us. I can't see Ghost beating us on a consistent basis, whereas Echo Fox did it twice in 1 week, and both times were 2-0s. So I have to give it to Echo Fox over us over Ghost, even though Ghost won the 2K. And I think I had Ghost in 4th or 3rd. I don't remember what I had them in last video. United has definitely climbed up. They are back in my top 4. If I removed them from it, I don't remember. I think they played really well and showed their potential. I think Fire and Ice is still coming in strong when it matters. I'm just going to call them Fire Ice. I think this Aspires team is a team to look out for. I think that I don't know a whole lot about them, but I could definitely see them causing some upsets the way they play. Actually, who am I kidding? Red. I forgot about Red. Red before Aspire. And then Aspire. And then number 8. I know Phenomenon just tweeted out that he's a free agent. So I don't know who to give the number 8 spot to. Who is this team? This is the team that I was trying to think about. Rezik's team, and also Strangulate is now a free agent, so I think that team split up. So I'm gonna have to give it to, wait, who was the team that beat Sin? SYN? Oh yeah, Insomnia. I think I would have Insomnia over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give it to Insomnia. I think Insomnia was impressive. I think the organization that they showed in that match versus SYN, when they were hungry for the win, shows what their potential is. Even though we kind of dispersed of them pretty easily afterwards, I think that they have a lot of potential, especially as a brand new roster. So I would definitely, I think that's my top 8 for this week. These are going to be my power rankings. This is purely my opinion, and I am curious to hear what your thoughts are in the I can't wait for these comments. I'm going to get destroyed, but whatever. I can't, it's my opinions. Deal with it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a thumbs up. I'm going to try to do this every week. So let me know your opinions about these ranks in the comments below. Let me know if you enjoy these videos. And as always, click the subscribe button, put notifications on so you know when my videos go up. I appreciate the support, and I will see you all in the next video. Go.